Hey everybody, this is Jason Rash
and Brooke Rash
from MOTIV8 America.
Okay, so you've probably seen us posting about the limited edition autism awareness shirts. We actually have a son, Beckett. He's 4 years old now. When he was 2.5, he was diagnosed on the autism spectrum. It was about, I'd say, around 18 months. Kind of noticed that he seemed to be a little bit behind. The pediatrician would just keep, putting me off. He would ask me, what are your concerns? And I would say, well, he doesn't seem to be talking. He doesn't, he had a few words that he would use, but not very many. And he would say, well, you had a girl first, and girls just communicate faster than boys. We thought he couldn't hear us. Like, we would call his name over,
yeah, he just wouldn't pay
over
attention.
and over again, and he would just ignore us. He would just tune us out. He didn't make a lot of eye contact, and he wasn't interacting with his sister or other children his age. He
also wasn't talking. He wasn't corresponding with us about what he wanted, about what he liked, what he didn't like.
He was extremely intelligent. He just wasn't communicating socially, and that would interfere with day-to-day things like telling me that he was thirsty or that he needed to go to the bathroom. Things that you take for granted that your kids tell you how they're feeling. He couldn't communicate those things to us, so there was a huge communication breakdown, which caused obviously lots of stress, lots of crying, lots of frustration.
He would take toys and pretty much and line them up. He had like Thomas the Train or blocks, something like that. Instead of building stuff and throwing your guys or crashing your cars into it, he would line them up and just, that's it. That's pretty much all he'd do.
He would become obsessed with certain things. Like if he really liked something like Mickey Mouse or Thomas the Train, like he would get stuck on one thing, and that would be all that he wanted. Like tunnel vision. Yeah, like tunnel vision.
Luckily, we were fortunate enough to catch him when our son was 2.
And he has made so much progress that people will actually tell us that they don't think that he's autistic. And that is because we caught it early. But had we not had the financial aid that Easter Seals provided us with, we might not have been able to do that. As we're donating this money to the scholarship fund for Easter Seals to provide money for a family that needs to have an autism screening done for their child.
I think that me and Brooke here are trying to convey is like, the warning signs were there for us. We didn't ignore them, and we just want to reach other people and let them know, hey, this is a prominent thing going on in society. Be aware of what's going on with your kids. If they are exhibiting some of these signs, at least have them tested. If you wait too late, they're going to be behind. If you catch it early enough, you're going to be one of the few fortunate people that's going to be able to get in there and actually make a difference and an impact in your kid's life.
So the autism awareness shirts are available just through the end of April on our website. It's motivateamerica.com.
We want to give back to an organization that actually helped us so much.